Hey ladies, ever feel like time is just slipping away from you? Like you're racing against the clock but never quite catching up? Well, let's talk about this time famine we're all experiencing. Imagine this. Instead of moving from abundance to success, we often find ourselves moving from scarcity to, well, let's just say chaos. You see, we face what I like to call a time shortage. But it's not just about the hours, it's about the imbalance of our needs. Ever notice how we tend to prioritize work, sometimes putting home life on the back burner? Yup, it's like we're overloading one side of our lives while completely neglecting the other. Today, we're discussing a challenge many of us experience: the time famine. It often seems like there's never enough time to accomplish everything we want in our busy lives. However, we can find wisdom in the Bible to help us use our time more effectively. When parts of our lives aren't functioning well and stress takes over, it's easy to feel anxious or overwhelmed. These situations don't happen overnight. They follow a process that can drag us into chaos, making us feel as though we're suffocating. Today, I'd like to share some valuable insights from four small animals that can help us address this pressing issue. Let's start with a quote from Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1. To everything, there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. This reminds us that time is a precious gift from God that we must use wisely. Here are practical tips based on biblical principles to help us manage our time better. When we feel like there isn't enough time to do everything we need, it can hamper our productivity. The key isn't always to manage the time we have, as that can often feel out of our control. Instead, we should prepare for those moments when time is tight. For example, Joseph prepared Egypt for the famine to ensure they could thrive. The wisdom of the ant. The ant teaches the importance of diligence and planning ahead. Women can benefit from this by developing strong organizational skills and working collaboratively with others, allowing for efficient task management and resource allocation. So, how do we get ready for time famine? Ants gather food during plentiful times, summer, for future needs, harvest. The ant teaches us a valuable lesson. It gathers food during the summer when resources are abundant. This shows us the importance of planning ahead. By preparing in advance, we can ensure we have the necessary resources and support when hard times arise, which reduces last minute stress and enhances productivity. Recognize when resources are available and take action to ensure you are ready for future demands. We must set up strategic action plans to stay organized and save time, allowing us to function even during busy periods. Proactive planning helps you anticipate challenges and prepare strategies in advance, resulting in smoother transitions and a more organized approach to tasks. Set up a plan to stay organized and save time, allowing you to function effectively even during busy periods. Having a clear action plan enables women to stay focused and productive, managing their time efficiently despite potential disruptions or busy schedules. The bondage of stress. When stress takes over, it can feel like we lose control, which leads to chaos. To handle this, we must structure our needs and resources and commit to systems that help us stay organized. The grasshopper's wisdom. The grasshopper operates as a unit, moving in organized groups for maximum efficiency. By learning to categorize our tasks and resources, we can reduce stress and become more effective in our daily lives. The grasshopper's wisdom helps you maintain creativity and structure and preventing burnout. So, how do we achieve this? Grasshoppers work together in organized divisions to achieve their goals. Collaborating with others allows women to leverage diverse skills and strengths, leading to faster completion of tasks and a more efficient workflow. Create systems in your life that allow you to categorize your tasks and resources efficiently. Organized systems help women reduce time spent on decision making and increase clarity, allowing them to prioritize and manage their responsibilities more effectively. By being organized, you can mitigate stress and become more effective in managing daily responsibilities. A well structured environment leads to decreased anxiety, which enhances overall productivity and enables women to tackle their responsibilities with greater confidence. Health issues related to stress. Chronic stress can lead to illness, which makes it hard to be productive and manage different aspects of our lives. Stress related health issues can cause hormonal imbalances, cardiovascular problems, and more. These issues can negatively affect our relationships, self esteem, and overall outlook. It's essential to clarify our priorities and commitments. When we clearly define what matters most to us, we're less likely to feel overwhelmed, which lessens stress. The lizard teaches us that if we neglect our health, we risk losing opportunities. Prioritizing self care is key to maintaining a grip on life's chances. The wisdom of the lizard. Just as a lizard skillfully uses its claws to navigate a challenging environment, women can harness their unique strengths to master their lives. The lizard's ability to climb, grasp, and dig symbolizes resilience and adaptability, traits that women can embody as they tackle obstacles and pursue their goals. By embracing their power and skills, women can take control of their circumstances and thrive, much like the lizard excels in its world. So, what do we need to implement to experience the wisdom of the lizard to mitigate the risk of stress related health issues? Understanding that chronic stress can lead to health issues, which impact your overall well being and productivity. By acknowledging stressors early, women can proactively address them, minimizing disruptions to their time management and maintaining overall well being. Make health a priority to prevent the negative effects of stress on your life. Investing in self care practices promotes mental and physical health, allowing women to be more focused and energized, directly improving time management. Define your priorities clearly so you're less likely to feel overwhelmed and can manage stress more effectively. Clear goals help women concentrate their efforts on what truly matters, reducing feelings of being overwhelmed and enabling better use of their time. Shield your life from what stress can destroy. Recognizing our vulnerabilities allows us to identify where we can take refuge to make a more significant impact in achieving our goals. For instance, if long working hours leave you feeling drained, take regular breaks to recharge. If you feel anxious when faced with multiple dilemmas, take a moment to step back, breathe, and reevaluate your priorities and action plan. Rock badgers provide important wisdom. They hide among the rocks to stay safe, reminding us that while society praises women as superwomen, we all have limits. The wisdom of rock badgers. The rock badger illustrates the importance of being resourceful and strategic. Women can learn to assess their environments, use available resources wisely, and adapt their plans as needed to meet deadlines and achieve their goals. like rock badgers that take shelter in cliffs. Acknowledge your limits and find safe spaces to recharge. Taking time to recharge ensures women can return to their tasks refreshed, increasing productivity and preventing burnout. Recognize that it's okay to have weaknesses and that you don't have to be a superwoman all the time. Accepting vulnerabilities helps women seek help when needed, alleviating unnecessary pressures and improving time management by focusing on their true capabilities. Take breaks when needed and reassess your priorities and action plan to avoid burnout and maintain focus on your goals. Regular breaks and reassessment allow women to stay aligned with their goals, enhancing productivity and preventing time wasting distractions. Thanks for joining us. Remember, effective time management is about being prepared before the time famine hits. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Which lesson resonated most with you? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, make every moment count.